When we realized that we were having difficulties finding a pastor to come in and lead our church, we knew that the only way that we were going to be able to solve this problem would be to provide a parsonage. One of the main reasons that we need to do that is because the Airbnb market has taken over all of the homes out here. Building a parsonage is not on the list of activities that most construction ministries do.
This is a very caring church. They're passionate about serving God. They can't move forward because they can't get a pastor, and I can only imagine how hard that must be for them. When we finally got here and started having communications, you could just feel the excitement in their voices. Gosh, God is He's just brought all this together in such a way, it's just amazing.
This church is engaged with its community, has a passion to see the gospel go out. It's the only evangelical witness within about 40-50 miles or so, and so it's got a unique position there.
One thing that's really cool about this is we have workers coming from all of our builder groups that work independently of each other at some point in this process. So this is a group effort. During the process, from start to finish, probably 18 to 20 different people that show up and work for 1 or 2 weeks or a month or 6 weeks during the build process. So we'll be changing people all the way through depending on the skills needed, and it's going to be a lot of fun to complete this.
Our church has the desire to reach the lost. That is a goal of this church. We are to reach the lost in our neighborhood, and our neighborhood is Panguitch.
So southern Utah is called generally color country because of the things that God has done in the reds and whites and greens and all the majestic parts of the mountains here in the national parks. There's a lot of other opportunities as well. There's constant traffic through there for the national parks. Bryce Canyon is only a half-hour away or so. They frequently have visitors from all over the country and sometimes all over the world that will come through. It is a great time for folks that know the gospel to share the gospel.
It's primarily a farming community and tourism. So a lot of people come out here for the recreation. It's very, very rural. You're not going to find a Walmart here. You're not going to find a Costco. So if you wanted to live out here, you had to really want to live out here. The festivals out here have really grown in size and popularity. There is the Quilt Walk Festival. There is the Balloon Festival. They will actually close down the city streets and they will have a balloon glow. The parsonage that we're building actually has a dual purpose. So we decided to build it on a basement so that we could have Sunday school space in the downstairs. So we decided that we would go ahead and convert all of that lower area into study space for Sundays, for Wednesdays, for any other meetings or whatever that we need, while keeping the entire upstairs separate for the pastor and family.
We have people that come from all walks of industry. We have electricians, we have cabinet builders, we have framers, we have general contractors, and they volunteer. And you know what? They learn when they come. We'll have a plumber that now he starts becoming an electrician and he becomes a framer. And we have framers who learn how to do electrical work, and they come and learn and enjoy, and we just all grow together. So the skill sets are just constantly growing with our group.
I am grateful that there are still Christians out there that are willing to give of themselves, not just financially, but they're willing to give their time. They're willing to travel 1,400 miles across the U.S. to come out here not knowing really what to expect. That has been amazing, it's been awesome, and I am really enjoying working with the team. The role that TBM has had in this project has been absolutely pivotal. Had they not been involved, I do not believe that we would be at this point. With this project, he wanted TBM. He wanted TBM here. He wanted to make a statement to this community that our God is God, and he can make anything happen and nobody can stop him.
We have been able to accomplish things that the contractors around here tell us are impossible. We have gotten this building built, almost completed in 3 months, and they're telling us that it takes at least 6 months up here for the contractors to build this house. So we have been so blessed. God has just put every piece together. Every hurdle has been gone past, and It's just been amazing what has happened in this building.
TBM has been so gracious and so kind and so giving, and they've stepped in areas that we had no idea we were going to be needing from them. I truly hope that this has been a success for them, because it's certainly been a success for us. There's no other way to explain how all of this could have come about if God had not set everything in motion to make it happen.
We're convinced that God has something planned for this community. We don't know what it is, but we think we're a part of something that's way bigger than this house.